Greetings. This is an important planetary forecast for the upcoming month of April of 2026. This forecast will highlight the major Mars-Saturn Conjunction, 6 planetary alignments, as well as the Venus geometry trigger into the lunar nodes, should facilitate a significant to major geophysical event in the month of April of 2026. As mentioned, we get 6 geocentric planetary alignments, 3 of them involving Mercury and Mars. On the 13th of the month, Mars will conjoin Neptune. Mercury will conjoin Mars on the 15th. On the 17th, Mercury will conjoin Neptune. Then Mars, the important planetary alignment, on April 19 will conjoin Saturn. The following day, Mercury will conjoin Saturn, and then on the 24th, Venus will make a powerful planetary alignment with Uranus. It is worth noting that the forecast for the previous month in March suggested a strong earthquake around the Drake Passage region could be possible. We end up getting a very strong earthquake just slightly to the east, magnitude 6.6 in the South Shetland Islands, just a few weeks after the main area of focus. And also the previous month, we expected a quake around the Fiji region, and we end up getting that in the month of March, a very strong earthquake around the Tonga and Samoa region, a very powerful quake over 7 magnitude. Now this month does feature the very powerful planetary alignment of Mars and Saturn and their conjunction, which is occurring every 2 years. Now this planetary alignment does coincide with major geophysical events across the Earth, not only with major earthquakes but also significant to major volcanic eruptions. This major planetary conjunction will be enhanced by the Lunar Perigee, which takes place on the same day, and Mercury will be moving through, making alignments with both planets the day after, so we get a very significant time frame on April 19 and 20. If that's not enough, the Moon-Jupiter conjunction will follow, just to add an extra punch. So I do expect a major to significant geophysical event to follow as a foreshadow for these planets, and connections should be coinciding with a major event. Now we can see from this list of the Mars-Saturn conjunctions we have some major events. 2 7.7 magnitude earthquakes in the same location in the Sea of Okhotsk in 2008 and 2012, and another quake in 2020 just nearby in the Kuril Islands, 7.5 magnitude. It must be noted that the previous Mars-Saturn conjunction coincided with another major earthquake, this time around the Taiwan region, which registered magnitude 7.4 and was extremely destructive. Now this earthquake occurred just 7 days after the Mars-Saturn conjunction. Mount Ruang, Indonesia, had a volcanic eruption on April 17, just a week after the major planetary alignment. In 2016, a magnitude 7.5 earthquake struck the South Georgia Island region, which is very near the South Sandwich Islands, and this occurred very close to the Mars-Saturn conjunction. A major volcanic eruption occurred in 2014 for the Bunga volcano in Iceland, and just preceding this volcanic eruption by 3 days, we had the Mars-Saturn conjunction. Another volcanic eruption in Indonesia on August 2010. It was also preceded by a number of days by the Mars-Saturn conjunction. It must be mentioned that on the same day of this planetary alignment we get the Lunar Perigee. Now it will be the Moon's 7th closest approach to the Earth for the year, so the lunar influence will be starting to move into a much stronger phase and influence, and it will be getting even stronger in May and June as we'll be entering a supermoon phase. We're now going to isolate a region upon the Earth for a significant to major geophysical event from the period of April 18 through 22nd. The forecast is highlighting the Indonesia region for this possible event, with focus around the Banda Sea, Flores Sea or the Molucca Sea as the best fit profile for this possible event that should be registered over 7 magnitude. The eastern side of the Molucca Sea also has a cluster of volcanoes that may be activated by the geodetic position of Mars, Saturn and Mercury, which also present a risk for a volcanic eruption during the time frame of April 18 through 22nd, 2026. So the April 18 through 22nd time frame will be the highlight for the month, but we also need to consider that Venus will be highly influential and presents a risk for a highly explosive period on April 5 or April 29, as it will be trining the South Node on April 5 and squaring both lunar nodes on April 29. Now there will be more information inside the Earth Signals Global Earthquake newsletter available on the website at earthsignals.com for those interested. There's also an Astro-Carto-Graphy forecast suggesting that the Waikato region, New Zealand, also Lisbon could be at risk for a strong quake on April 5, 2026, and this is due to a significant reflection from February 18 stemming back into April 5 timeframe. So more information can be found at the earthsignals.com website. Now I have converted over from the solarwatcher.net and quakewatcher.com websites into one place, and that is at earthsignals.com. This new website is a fantastic creation by a gifted web developer who is located in New Zealand. So if you're looking to create a new website, I would highly recommend his services, and his information will be in the description box below. Now, as a bonus, in April, anyone purchasing a subscription to the website will be instantly upgraded to a high level, and you'll have access to website-only content with monthly newsletters, the New Zealand Australia earthquake forecast video, also added each month, astrolog report videos exclusive outside of YouTube, as well as astrocartography analysis videos and special earthquake productions, and major volcanic eruption presentation videos as well. That concludes this major planetary alignment forecast covering the April timeframe 2026. Thanks for watching.